Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly situationship reading with me, Stella Wilde, where we look at the astrological and tarot energies for the week ahead. This will be from June 1st, today, the day I'm filming this, to June 7th. So the big news this week is, of course, the full moon lunar eclipse at 15 degrees Sagittarius on Friday, Saturday, depending where you are in the world. It is conjunct the Great Attractor, which is a point in our galaxy toward which our Earth is being magnetically attracted and pulled. So it's a very powerful eclipse. There's a lot of intense energy, as we have seen from around the world, particularly here in the United States, all this very, very tense, explosive energy, and it needs an outlet. The energy is happening in a fire sign, in Sagittarius, so there is the need for truth. The truth will always come out. And we're going to start seeing some truths come out with this full moon lunar eclipse. However, we have Mars, we have Neptune, the planet of secrets, lies, confusion, obfuscation, clouding things, illusions. Neptune is squaring the moon in Sagittarius, Neptune in Pisces. We have Mars in Pisces as well. It is not quite a conjunct Neptune, but it's squaring Venus in Gemini, retrograde. Venus retrograde in Gemini. So the information is still coming in, and we cannot trust all the information that is coming in. So yes, things are going to be revealed, but where's the truth? Where's the lie? It's a fine line. It's a fine line. So just keep your wits about you this week. It's intense energy out there. It absolutely is. However, there is also one bright spot. Chiron is at 8 degrees of Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer. It is the potential for us to take something that is truly a wound, that has caused a deep wound within society, within ourselves. We all have Chiron somewhere in our chart. And to, see how we can begin to heal it. And the truth of the depth of what needs to be healed is coming out at this full moon eclipse. Chiron is loosely trine the moon in Sagittarius. But I do feel it's enough of an influence that it could offer us the potential for really seeing what needs to be healed. We may not have the answers yet of how that can happen, but the truth, is here. We see what needs to be healed, and hopefully we can move forward on that in the near future. But right now the energy is so intense, and there's things that are really still not clear. So it's a mixed bag, but I will say the energy is intense, but there is the potential for healing eventually. Okay, so we're going to get into the tarot energies now for this week. Remember, this is a general reading for all signs. I encourage you to leave a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you, because it's an intense week, and I really am just sending so much love to all of you out there. It's, from deep from my heart to your heart, because it's intense energy, and I love all of you so much. Okay, so let's get into this, and the cards are going all over the place. All right, so I'm going to do 3, 3, and 3 again. And I will post somewhere in the video, you'll see the cards, so you'll have a visual. The card in the middle is the heart of the matter. Let's see what our energies are. Take the message that resonates for you. All right, well, here it is, the 5 of Wands. So struggle, situations that need to be fixed. Chaos, struggle, situations that need to be fixed. Eventually there will be victory, the 6 of Wands. This situation will improve. I don't think it's going to improve for a while. It's going to take a while. But if we're looking at this, let's look at this from our personal energies right now. If there's a struggle going on in your life this week, I feel that This Six of Wands is that full moon energy. Now, the full moon is happening on the 5th, 6th, again, depending on where you are in the world. So there will be, like I said in my intro, some information that is revealed of how you can conquer and overcome this chaotic situation. You will emerge victorious from it. But let's see the rest of the energy. The victory, the literal victory, may just be the fact that you figure out the solution to the problem. But maybe the solution cannot be implemented quite yet. There's so many planets going retrograde right now that it is hard to kind of get, things in motion, things in gear, forward progress. All right, we have the King of Cups energy. We have the Four Wands energy. Pluto, death. Four of Cups. The energy in the heart of the situation, King of Swords energy. Eight of Coins. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands, beautiful. And the Three of Wands. Okay. So very, very good. The energy really turned around in this reading, which I'm happy to see. Okay. So, this to me is the issue. There is some situation perhaps in your life this week, like I said, that is chaotic, that is hard to coordinate. This could even be something in regards to your physical body, like you may just feel really out of whack. This may be a project you're trying to coordinate with other people and get it done, and it's just not coalescing. However, the energy in the heart of the matter is to look at the situation from a more logical, objective perspective, and also to make sure, it's the King of Swords showing up, that you have all the information you need. I feel like with this energy in the middle of the reading, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Gemini is about finding out more information. Libra is about evaluating and analyzing those pieces of information. And Aquarius is about implementing that information in a way that serves the greater good. So, in your life, apply that energy. This is the energy that'll work for you this month. This month and this week, because this is a powerful eclipse week. And eclipses often reverberate, the energy reverberates in our life, more than just the day of the eclipse. So, at the heart of the reading, also, again, this is general reading for everybody. You could find that an air sign is very important in your life this week, whether male or female, doesn't matter. But there is the sense of really trying to take an objective look at a problematic, chaotic situation to solve the problem in your life. With this energy on both sides of it, the Four of Cups in between the King of Swords here, the Eight of Pentacles, you may need to do some research, Eight of Coins, in a very practical way, and not immediately think that the solution is to think the grass is greener on the other side. I feel like the grass is green right where you are. It just needs some adjustment. All right. So the Four of Cups, I feel in this context, it's like, well, I don't know. I just don't feel like, taking the time and the effort to fix a problem. I'm just going to abandon something and go to the next thing. You see, they're looking at the next cup ahead of them. And I feel that that's somewhat misguided from this energy. I think it would be better to research a solution, do the work, Eight of Coins, in, again, the ways that I just mentioned, using this energy, rather than, abandoning something prematurely just because it got hard. Okay? So apply the situation, the energy to your life. So that may be applicable, I can't talk today, applicable to some of you. Okay. For others of you, I feel this energy this week is bringing you a very happy answer in some sort of business enterprise. For those of you who have been really striving to achieve something, whether in the business world, something even to do with your physicality, if you've been working on a diet, if you've been trying to improve your physical health, your energy levels, you could be getting a very good report from your doctor this week, perhaps with this Ace of Wands here, that you have been moving in the right direction with your diet and exercise, the Eight of Wands, and that the results you want, the ship is finally coming in. You've been working hard maybe the last 3 months to get yourself together, and the results you want are finally, you're finally starting to see the results. So for those of you who have been on a diet exercise regimen, really trying to improve your well-being, improve your health, it does sometimes take time for those changes to start, being seen and being felt. It takes time for the body to adjust to certain things. You could be seeing the positive results and rewards. Like if you're waiting for some, test results to come back or something like that, I'm feeling with your physical energy levels, this is very, very good if you've been doing the work. Like I say, use the energy, don't let it use you. If you have been using the energy to make positive progress in your physical well-being, good news should be on the way, I hope, for you guys by the full moon. Now, for others of you, you need to make some sort of adjustment this week. You're going to be focused. You're going to be focused on your fourth house. That's because I was thinking the fourth house. Cancer energy here. We have the King of Cups next to the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the home card. Water sign, particularly Cancer, fourth house of the zodiac, the home. There may be some change that needs to be made in your home. There could be some, because again, it's a full moon lunar eclipse. So there could be some ending in regards to a home situation, perhaps with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it's the idea that the emotional situation in the home is going to undergo a transformation. Now, this does not mean something negative. Don't jump to conclusions, okay? The Four of Wands is a beautiful card. It can be somebody moves in, so the situation has changed. Maybe it doesn't have to be a water sign, but maybe somebody's going to be moving in with you this week. Or you decide with your partner, we're going to move somewhere. So you're going to make an irrevocable change. There is some emotional situation going on in the home for some of you that will cause a very marked change. You will say, this is when, we decided to move abroad. This is when, hey, we decided to live together. This is when I decided to sell my house. This is when, etc. You get my point. So the thing is, because it's an eclipse and it's a full moon, and we have water showing up, and we have the King of Water showing up, emotions are intense. So, deep breath, okay? This is, center and namaste, right? Because it's our home. It's our place where, it's our sanctuary for many of us. So, intense energy there. We need to just, take time to process that, because it could be some intense. Even happy energy can be intense. So this can even be, adopting a pet. That's possible as well. You make the decision to do that. Something I do feel overall should be a joyful energy in some way, because this is a beautiful card, the Four of Wands. Okay, let me see anything else I want to discuss here. And let's not forget that we do have this gorgeous energy here, the Six of Wands. So whatever is going on, I do feel like we should end the week on a positive note. Remember, the full moon energy peaks on the 5th and 6th. By the 7th, the end of this reading period, we will be on the other side of the energy. And I think we will see that if we can kind of keep a cool head, do our research, do our investigating, and not let the, chaos get to us, we will come out the other side okay. All right. So guys, leave me a message in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. And please do remember that I love you. Okay? Intense energy out there. And I'm thinking of all of you. And I hope you're doing well. All right. Take care. Stella Wilde signing out.